Garrett here with MIGwelding.com, and I help beginner welders learn how to weld online from home in their spare time. So what I want to show you today is a new welder that I've been messing around with. I just got, it's a Longevity MIGweld 140. And what I'm going to be showing you today is I'm going to be laying a couple weld beads down on this practice piece of metal and showing you what the weld beads look like with this machine. And one other thing, if you're out in the market and you're looking for a welder right now, a MIG welder, and you're checking Hobart, Miller, Lincoln. Now those are all good companies, and they make great equipment. Longevity is after researching them and looking at their equipment, and their prices are just uncomparable compared to any of those other big name companies, because this welder right here will cost double the price if you go somewhere like Miller or Hobart. And so one of the things that they've done really good is they brought the price of the MIG welder down to where any home hobbyist can own one. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside of the welder, and so we can get our settings correct before we lay our weld bead down. Alright, now when I open up the machine, what you're going to see inside, you're going to see the roll of solid wire right here. This comes with the machine. Now this is to be used with a gas cylinder. Now if you don't have a gas cylinder, all you have to do is get a roll of flexible wire. Now you can buy these at Home Depot, or your local welding supplier, wherever. But once you get it installed in there, and you turn the machine on, and you press the trigger on the gun, it starts feeding the wire out. This is the way all wire feed welders work. So now all we have to do to get started is go ahead and set our, it's got some settings right here. So we're going to be working on 12 gauge steel. So we're looking over here, and it says to set the voltage on 10 and set the wire speed on 80. So I've already got it set, because that's what I've been working, that's what I've been practicing with. So let's go ahead and lay a couple weld beads down and see how they look. Alright, so this is a picture of the first weld bead that I did, and you can see just how smooth it is. And this is another one I did. I just did a joint, a little T-joint right here, and I mean, you can just look at that and tell that it's a quality weld bead. Now I want to show you a couple options that you can get with the Longevity MIGweld 140. This is a spool gun if you want to weld aluminum. Now it comes with a roll of aluminum. This is sold separately, but it hooks up to your machine the same exact way that your lead for your welder, if you're just welding with steel, hooks up the exact same way. First, you would obviously take this roll of steel wire out. So in order to do that, all you need to do is take the pressure roll off here, right there. So that lets the wire come out freely, and just back out on it and roll it back up. And make sure you hold your wire so when it comes out you don't have a big spool of wire that's just flying everywhere. Hold it tight. And then once you finally get it all the way out, all you have to do is take that wing nut off, take that off, and there is a little hole right here that you can feed your wire in, and just pull it and bend it back so it doesn't go flying everywhere. Now all you have to do is take out the lead from your welder. So I'm going to back out on that. Take out the lead, and then take out your control lead. This controls the unit that actually feeds it. So go ahead and take both of those out, and then you would go ahead and feed your new one in. Go ahead and tighten it down with this wing nut, and go ahead and attach your control lead, and you're ready to weld aluminum. One thing you need to make sure you do, right here you see a switch that switches it over from using the spool gun and using your MIG gun. So anytime you use your spool gun, just flip it over there, and you're ready to weld. You're ready to weld aluminum. So it's pretty quick changeover, and like I said, I haven't seen this in any other MIGweld 140 option. So that's another reason why I think this welder is so good. Plus, not only that, if you go out and you buy one of those Lincoln or Hobart welders, what you're going to spend on this, even if you buy the MIG gun, is still going to be half of what you're going to pay for one of those more expensive welders. And then one more thing I wanted to show you is Longevity not only carries a whole line of welders, TIG, MIG, stick welders, but they also sell welding helmets and welding accessories, consumables. This welding helmet that is from Longevity is, I have a Miller welding helmet that I use, but this one, what I found when I started using this one is that it actually glides up and down a lot smoother than the Miller one that I have. You know, that's just, they must have better connectors right here or something, but when I nod my head down with this one, the drop is really smooth. Plus the picture when you're looking through the window is really clear, and you can really see the weld flow really well. That, you know, like I said, just to finish up, the Longevity is a good way to go if you're a you know, DIY person. You know, you want to do hobbies around the house, you want to do little repairs, and you don't want to spend a whole lot. You know, you don't have to spend $700 or $800. This unit right here costs, I believe, around $329. So I mean, anybody can start welding with a welder like this. So that's going to be it for this video, and I hope you check out Longevity and see what they have to offer. Alright, see you in the next video.